By the way, Emefiele came to my house.
Welcome back to Chokitable Media. I want you to listen to this short clip between Seun Okinbaloye and Professor Adeyeye. The subject matter, it's about the former governor of the central bank, Governor Emefiele, and some politicians in Nigeria. Basically, this story happened in 2015 and it hasn't ended up till now. The way Nigerian politicians, the way they used to steal money from the polity, extorting, stealing. I don't want to call it corruption. Stealing is the right word. Thieving is even the best. People that you will see in flowing agbada, like I used to say, you don't know they are all thieves. They steal the Commonwealth, money that was supposed to be used for the nation, electricity, water, road, healthcare, and all the rest to make life easier. Provision of air transportation, there shouldn't be any trouble. These people are heartless. These people, they don't have conscience at all. Ọmọ àlè lolóṣèlú Nigeria. They don't deserve no respect from no one. Just know that the end will come one day. One day, monkey could go market, he no go return. And all these things made clear, exposed, open to some people, yet some people are more powerful than the constitution in Nigeria. That means definitely there's nothing you can do to them. The former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, is complicit in this. Former president, Buhari also complicit. Some governors, some ministers. Come on, Dasuki here was mentioned. That means the amount of money in the hand of Dasuki is humongous that you cannot even trace. Emefiele himself became a criminal. And you'll see them talking, wearing suits, granting press conferences. They will start to talk. Addressing Nigeria, you wouldn't even know that they are lying, they are liars. Wait a moment. I want you to listen to the video clips. And you draw your conclusion. Don't forget, they are not to be trusted. And like Dele Farotimi used to say, do not die in their war. Just keep living. But one day will be one day. One day will be one day. Babafela also sang like that. One day will be one day. Let's watch. Put your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe.
By the way, Emefiele came to my house.
The former CBN governor?
Yes. I said, how did you know my house? He said it was sent to me by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I said, you are lying. Because the last time Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu visited me, I was in Akko Legislative Quarters. He has not been to this place. How will he send you to me that you will know this place? And he said, well, if I want to get you, all I need to get is get Rauf. I said, okay, hold on. So I called Rauf. I said, look, this man is here. Rauf said, yes, please attend to him. Give him everything he wants. I was instrumental to the confirmation of Emefiele as the chairman, as the governor of Central Bank. And guess what? Because at that time, there were enough votes to kill his nomination. If I tell you the who is who of the Nigerian Senate who are opposed to Emefiele, you'll be shocked. But we got him confirmed. It wasn't easy. We got him confirmed. When Buhari now became president, we were quartered in Hilton Hotel. Again, I don't know how he knew my room. Emefiele came to my room. He was shaking like jellyfish. I said, what's wrong? He said, Egbon, they are after me. Ah, who are after you? He mentioned them. And he mentioned how much he had given these people who were after him. So I said, so why are you telling me? Go and tell the police. He said, I cannot tell the police. I said, if you cannot tell the police, it means you have done something wrong. If they're after you, as governor of Central Bank, the Nigerian police owes you a duty to protect you. If they are after you, what will I do to protect you? He said, I just want you to know in case anything happens to me. I said, you're a fool. You mustn't let anything happen to you. You must tell. And I will tell. He said, don't tell. That evening, I went to Rauf. And I told Rauf. Rauf said, this is not what I can handle. You must go to Asiwaju. I said, no. I don't want to go to Asiwaju. If Asiwaju gets angry and calls a press conference, the whole thing will blow. He said, no. I said, look, I don't want to get into it. If anything happens, Asiwaju has resources to protect himself. I'm an orphan. I don't have a father. I don't have a mother. I don't want anything to happen to me. Anyway, Asiwaju said, in that case, let's go and tell Babakande. So we went to Babakande. I went to Babakande. Babakande said, this is too much. We must tell Asiwaju. So I said, okay. Before we tell Asiwaju, let's get him not to be angry. This thing doesn't require gra-gra. Otherwise, they might kill Emefiele.
Who are those after him?
I cannot.
Are they politicians?
3 of them are politicians, yes.
They were after him. Were they in government at the time?
My friend, they were politicians and they were extorting him. You've not heard of the story. So we decided to go and tell Buhari. It was the very weekend that Buhari was sworn into office. So Chief Akande and I went to Buhari. We got there, we met the governor of Niger State. His first day in office, he hadn't moved to the villa at that time. He was still in that holding place. I was the first person that spoke to Buhari when he resumed duty as president. And I told him the story. He said, how many people had we told? We didn't tell him that we had told Asiwaju and that we had told Rauf. I said, look, this is the only man I've told.
This was in 2015?
Yes. I said 2 days after I became president. We saw him 2 days previously at the Eagle Square. 2 days was this. The following day were all kind of parties and receptions.
It was May 31.
Yes. So we went to him. So he said, okay, I'm asking you one favor. Don't tell anybody. And we promise we won't tell anybody. We left him to go out. And they allowed Chief Akande to pass. And they said, I cannot go. I said, why couldn't I go? He said, the president wants to see me again. Hey. I said, I don't enter trouble. I went back to the president. What have I done that you allowed Chief Akande to go and you didn't allow me to go? And he said, you came and told me this story. I said, yes. He then said, what did I tell you? I said, you told me and Chief Akande not to tell anybody. He said, good, you remember, you can go. I said, no, I'm not going. What you are saying by implication is that if this story broke out, you will hold me responsible. Abba, that's not fair. And he said, let me tell you why. I believe the story would not leak from Chief Akande. That's what he told me. He said, because Chief Akande had been governor. He had been deputy governor. He has been secretary to government. Chief Akande knows how to hold state secrets. He said, you're a top professor. He said, I don't want this thing to leak. Well, the story never leaked from me. Now I'm telling the whole world. But 1 year went, nothing happened to these people. 2 years went, nothing happened to these people. 3 years went, nothing happened to these people. In fact, one of them his profile was rising in the politics. As the election was coming for Buhari, I went to him. And I said, Baba, you didn't do anything you promised to do about the report I brought to you on your first day of office. Buhari told me, Prof, if you know what favor you have done this country, you should be given a national award. I said, I don't have to know. You are the president. Give me the national award, since you know what I've done. And I said, but what has happened to the people that I came to report to you? He said he summoned Emefiele. And Emefiele told him far more than he told me. And Emefiele, by the time he finished talking to Buhari, disclosed that whatever amount I was reporting to Buhari was like chicken feed. Because I was only reporting maybe billions of naira. Now they were talking of billions of dollars.
They were being siphoned using the... you said that the man was being extorted.
Yes.
So they were collecting the money directly from CBN. Is that the case? Was that the case?
I wasn't there. I didn't know how they were collecting.
But based on what you said, Emefiele told you.
That's what he told me. But what you want to hear is what I'm about to say now. Is that whatever amount those people had extorted amounted to nothing compared with what Emefiele disclosed to President Buhari as the money that had been given to the then National Security Advisor.
Who was that?
Dasuki. And that President Buhari told me that he didn't care how many times the court would rule that he would not release Dasuki, because how could he explain the money that were traced to him? I don't know how security budget is financed. But at that time, what the newspaper reported was about $72 billion. And that amount became the focus of government to retrieve, rather than the chicken feed that I had reported to the president. So,
the painful culture in Nigeria is to cover up the politically exposed people's crime. The politicians. People will start to wonder what is wrong in mentioning those three politicians that wanted to kill Emefiele. Those ones that were extorting money from Emefiele. It is actually not the first time that people will be shielded. They will be covered. Despite the fact that they've wronged the society. Despite the fact that they are criminals. If you remember, people indicted from the diaspora, from outside the country, most especially from the United Arab Emirates, that they were involved in sponsoring Boko Haram and terrorizing people in Nigeria. The list was sent down, but nothing was done about it. Nobody knows their name up to today, just like this one being revealed right here. Thank you for watching. This is Chokitable Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put on your notification button. God bless you as you do. See you next time, and bye-bye for now.